In today's lesson, I'm going to be showing how to bring in a real simple photograph and create a montage, meaning to have it move. We're going to be using our scale, and you're going to create two really basic keyframes. So if you see here in this picture, when I hit play, it slowly zooms in. It's nothing quick, it's quite gradual. Okay, now we're going to bring in another image. And I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. I also like to put in effects here. So toss in a video effect and actually video transition. Dissolve is always great, a cross dissolve. Just throw that there. Okay, and then we'll cross dissolve into this photo. I'm going to enlarge it to start out with. Okay, and that's going to be my very first keyframe. Now I've scaled it up a lot, so it's at like 271 right now. I'm going to activate the keyframe. There's where it's starting. And then I'm going to add remove keyframe. So I'm going to add a keyframe. And at this point, I'm going to put it up to 300. I'm going to really scale it in here. I might even scale it in a little bit more, 320. Okay, so I'm going to take these, move it out towards my edge, move it out towards my edge, and then go back. I'm going to hit play. So it's going to fade in, and then the picture just slowly, gradually zooms in. Now we can work with the motion, with the position to move it. So go back to Media Browser. Now I'm going to take a rose here. Go to my effects. Again, I'm going to throw in a cross dissolve because that looks nice. And then let's come here. Now with this rose, I'm going to do a couple different things. One, I'm going to enlarge it so it takes up the whole keyframe. Maybe actually let's start it here, okay? So we're on scale. It's at 162. That's where the scene is going to start. Then we're going to add, you can just move your cursor over. We're going to add a new keyframe. Now I'm going to up this by, let's say 200. That's nice. And then I'll bring it back. Now we'll bring these out. And then when I hit play, the rose is going to grow and gradually come out at the viewer. Again, it should be very gradual. Okay. Now let's say you say, I really want that to be more of a, more intense. So I'm going to up it to, let's see, 220. Okay, that actually created a new one. So I'm going to delete this one. This one's 220. Just move it out at the edge. What is this one at? That's 162. This one, oh, that's 180. This one is 220. Let's do 240. Move that up. That's the 231. That's 2 there. So basically, you can just grab them and move them. There's 240. Okay, that's great. So let's play that. And the picture is moving. Now, let's say you decide, well, I also want it to like zoom out or pan out type of thing. So in here, all I have to do is say, okay, at the beginning, my picture's here. This would be my position, start a keyframe, and it's the exact same thing. Move it over here, put in a new keyframe, and alter. You can alter the position. So maybe you want it over here. So let's try that. Ready, play. And it just moves it over. You could combine two pictures. I mean, there's a lot you can do. Okay, that is the basics on how to set really simple keyframes for your photos to create a montage.